Would you like to introduce yourself real quick?
Hi, I'm Jiwoo Kim.
Jiwoo Kim, and you're going to be painting for us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, fantastic. Did you win an art show not too long ago?
Yes, I won the MTUG's Transcending the Spectrum art show.
Yeah.
I got Best in Show that time.
Fantastic. What did you paint for the Best in Show?
I did a series of, it's kind of like a triptych.
What's a triptych? I have no idea.
A triptych is just like a series with three pieces.
Okay.
That's it.
So it's a trilogy.
Yeah, it's a trilogy of art. Yeah.
It's a trilogy of art. It's a triptych.
Yes.
Lovely.
Gosh, I don't know how to explain it. It's been a minute.
You don't have to explain it, but do you have like a site people could go look up your art?
Yes.
And maybe they can find that triptych?
The triptych, yes.
Yeah.
So I don't have a website right now, but on Instagram and Facebook, it's Kim Jiwoo Art.
Kim Jiwoo Art.
Yes.
Can you spell that for me real quick?
KimJiwooArt.
Love that.
Yes.
Fantastic. Check out Kim.
You got this.
I know. Jiwoo Kim Art.
Well, it's kind of confusing because I guess with Korean names, it's the last name first. And
Really?
the first name last.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So it's Kim Jiwoo Art. There you go.
Kim Jiwoo Art. Mm-hmm. Kim Jiwoo Art on Instagram and Facebook?
Facebook, yes.
And Facebook. Mm-hmm. Hit it up. Check out the triptych, the trilogy of art. It sounds lovely. What are we going to be painting today? You are going to be painting until midnight 30?
Roughly, yes.
Roughly, yes. Okay.
So for me, when I, like my go-to nowadays, I've been exploring tiger stuff. Tiger.
We see a lot of tiger.
Tigers.
We like some tigers.
You know, for me, that's just kind of an exploration into my culture because I'm Korean.
Yeah.
But it's a side of me that I've never really gotten to explore. So being able to do tigers is kind of a weird way for me to kind of step into that because it's South Korea's national animal.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so it's just like a little spirit animal for the moment. Just kind of gives me strength.
I love that. So tigers, I see that you have a lot of reference images here. I love this one. Is this the one that you're going to be doing?
Yes.
I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it, but it looks really exciting, the way that it's sketched out.
Yeah.
So please keep tuning back in to check out like the development of this really cool tiger. Fantastic. What got you started into art? And I know that we talked earlier that you studied in art school abroad.
Not exactly. So
Okay.
I went to community college here to get my associates in fine arts.
Yeah.
After that, though, I got kind of weird about school, so I ended up switching my major to Japanese language.
Awesome.
So that because of that, then I ended up studying abroad. Ended up at my university. They had an art club, which I did some paintings there.
And where was the university?
This was in Osaka.
Osaka.
So it's
I'm going there. I'm going there in May. Actually.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's south of south. It's like, yes, it's more south than Japan. Like
Yeah.
Tokyo's up here. It's down here. And I don't know. And then when I got back, like I've always loved animals and I love people.
I love animals too.
Yes.
People.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's kind of like animals here, people here.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, but yeah. So lately now, it's been kind of an interesting, like coming back into art because ending up in school, it was just a matter of doing things for a grade and assignments.
Exactly. It makes it feel so like inorganic when you're doing that.
And then of course, but then there's also me that just likes to draw, paint things that I'm interested in, which isn't bad, but it's just more so for aesthetic purposes and doesn't really have any meaning to it,
Yeah.
So nowadays I've been trying to figure out, my style and then figure out what message I'm trying to like share with people with my art. So for me, like trying different things, like exploring the concept of race, because I myself am a person of color, but never really grew up thinking about that until I came back into the States.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
let's like crack the grapefruit a little bit. What's this process? How do you get the message? Does it come like to you and then you're inspired to make a piece based around the message? Does the piece kind of develop a message in its process, or? I don't even know if that's like a question that makes sense.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
So at the moment, it's just like since I've been back in the States for a few years now, just a lot of research.
Totally.
Just learning more about myself, just as a person, especially. Because I guess, well, for me, another thing too is also I came out probably about. Or came into myself, came out, depending on how people want to describe it.
How do you want to?
But either way, it was, like 4 years ago.
Really?
4 or 5 years ago, yeah.
Congratulations for 4
Yeah,
years.
it hasn't really been that long. But
Yeah, regardless, I'll give you the 4.
Yeah. So being able to like, being able to explore that a bit also, but I don't know. The message thing, it's hard to explain. It's just kind of, just through learning and like educating myself about stuff, I'll come upon a topic that I want to explore a bit more. So, like one thing that I never really thought about much before I left St. Louis was about the community here, about the people of color and like racial injustice and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So being overseas, it was interesting because in places like Japan, it's kind of like I love it, but then it's
very homogenous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where even for me being like half Asian, it's like people see me and it's like, but no matter what, it's like you're Japanese or you're not.
Oh, completely.
Yeah, and no matter what, like they'll treat you that way.
Yeah.
And I had a few experiences when I was traveling to some other countries that are outside Japan, where I experienced some weird form of like segregation.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it was kind of more like the native people sit here. They had a section for foreigners that they would kind of herd you to, and if you sat here, they gave you like with the natives, they would give you a really dirty look, and that really hit me because like I've experienced some stuff like that growing up.
Totally.
But to kind of put myself in the place of when it comes to history of America, in particular, Black people in particular, where they dealt with that. And of course, I'm pretty sure it goes beyond just Black people as well.
Oh, completely.
Yeah, segregation.
Yeah.
And then just feeling that one moment, which, for some people, that's happened their entire life,
Completely.
So, I don't know, just being able to delve more into like that feeling and,
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I mean, that's fantastic to learn about your art and like the things that you make that like, these are the thoughts that are going in the artist's head while it's like coming out.
Yeah.
Is there, sorry to make such like a weird transition out of that into like the piece that you're going to be working on today, but like, is there a message that you've developed going into this piece, or is this piece like more of the aesthetic like enjoyment kind of a thing?
I feel like it's more of the aesthetic enjoyment kind of thing.
Well, that's totally fine as well.
That is aesthetic enjoyment kind of thing, and because this is the MTUG show.
Yeah.
I guess color palette wise, of course, is going to be a little bit pink, blue, and white.
We love that.
To kind of go with that.
But like joy is political. It's a radical thing to be like just enjoying something for the sake of it.
Yeah. And I've been I guess you want to be like very metaphorical. I've been kind of in a bit of darkness lately, so it feels nice to be able to kind of go out and be able to work in some nice color. And
well, perfect for that darkness because you're under these very bright and very warm lights.
I had a hat on.
You did have a hat on.
Yes, and now I'm tanning my head.
We love that.
Yeah.
That's good. I shaved my head once and it was very, very pale because my hair is very, very thick. It was a bad time. 2 more minutes? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And
I'm bad at just like interrupting myself whenever I'm like doing one of these.
you're just like, what's that?
Yeah, I'm like, tell me more.
See something blinking over there and you're like...
Yeah, I said it earlier. I didn't take my ADD pill today, so I'm a little all over the place. But I think that makes it more fun for TV. I don't know.
I don't know. I was gonna make a bad joke that I did take my ADD pill, which is like it gives me ADD, but I'm just kidding. That was just my coffee.
No, we love that.
Yes.
We love the coffee. I like this little. What is it? Is it kuvu?
It's called a Canoe.
Canoe. Is kuvu a thing?
I don't actually know.
Yeah. What is kuvu?
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is
it's
it?
the same
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
I have
yeah. No, this is a gift from my cousin in Korea.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's a very like sleek and cute.
That and these shoes.
Ooh, those are fun shoes.
They've gotten busted up and they're too small for my feet, but I make it work.
And I saw earlier the like jumpsuit, which I loved.
Yeah, it's called a tsunagi, which is just like those little boiler suits. Right?
Yeah.
I think we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of Japanese all over it.
It's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah.
But just styling and profiling. Going to be painting up a beautiful little tiger.
Yes.
Which is going to have all the fun trans colors. What else is in store for you tonight? Just bumming around here all night?
Yep.
Love that.
Yep.
What else do we talk about? We wrapped it up. We're good? All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to keep coming back to you and checking out this tiger for a bit.
Yes, I'll be quietly in this corner.
We love you being quietly in this corner.
Was that right grammar? I have no idea.
I don't know. It's
What is
getting late.
English?
It's
Yes.
getting late. What's talking?
Okay.
Okay, lovely. All right. Thank you so much. Next thing.